Alright, what's up guys? This is a Yani, and this is going to be my first episode kind of thing for a series I got suggested to me by a friend. It's going to be kind of a story time, high school stories with Yani. And I thought it was kind of a good idea because I've got a lot of random stuff to talk about and a lot of different stories and whatnot because I'm a weird kid, so I've done weird things and weird things have happened to me. And but first, let me tell you guys about the gameplay I have right here. It's a Prison Break kill confirmed, and I go 44 and 22 or something like that. Not insane, but it's probably been one of the better games I've had on Ghost, just because I suck. But yeah, I don't think I get a clip or anything. I don't even think a leftover. Nothing really too special. I mean, I would say it's like it's entertaining enough. But anyways, I will hop right into the story. And so the first story I had to talk about was I got arrested, or at least handcuffed. I should say. And I mean, it's happened a few times. But before you guys start thinking I'm some kind of weird criminal person, I don't know, think I'm a bad person, because I'm definitely not. But I'll give you a little backstory. My dad's in the Coast Guard, so I've lived on Coast Guard bases for nearly all my life. And so I think it was my freshman year. I lived on this base in New York, and I had some friends over, and occasionally we like to mess around with the crew members at the station. We'd go and mess with them and do different stuff. And I think I had 2 or 3 friends over. Yeah, it was me and 3 other friends, and so we were bored, and so we were just going around, sneaking around the Coast Guard base, just I don't know, being weird, doing stuff that teenagers do. And so we're sneaking around, and we kept knocking on the glass to one of the offices, I guess. I don't know what to call it. And so finally one guy kept he went looking around and kept looking for us and whatnot, and we kept trying to hide. And then finally they just got fed up with it, and they actually turned off all the lights inside the Coast Guard base. And when we went to go back inside, they were hidden all over the place. And they had, I don't know, they had night vision goggles and whatnot, waiting for us to come in the door and waiting for us. And so they tackled us. I mean, I wouldn't say tackled us, but they grabbed us and they handcuffed me, and I think it was just me and 2 of my friends together. I don't know what happened to the 3rd kid. I think they had him separately handcuffed. And so they had us handcuffed, and we were on the back porch of the station. And this back porch, it's got a little it's a staircase of 6 or 7 stairs. And so we're sitting on a bench, and we're just sitting there, and there's only one of the Coast Guard guys, or one of the crew members, is with us. He's the only guy watching us, and I think he was smoking or something. I don't know. I can't really remember exactly. But so we're sitting there, and me and 2 of my friends are just handcuffed together. And so one of my friends, he whispers to me, he's like, "Yo, Ryan, look, when we get the chance and he's not looking, let's just hop off the deck." And I was like, "Okay, YOLO, let's do it." And so we wait a few seconds, and we all get up, and we just launch down this the staircase of 7 stairs. So it's a good 3.5 foot drop. We basically just jumped. And the friend that was, I don't know, last, he was handcuffed to us last. He basically just got dragged down the stairs, and he tripped when we got to the bottom. And so that kind of slowed us down. And then we got chased. They ended up chasing us, and they finally caught us again. But yeah, they caught us, and then they brought us back to my house, which was right across the street. And I mean, it's not my parents know we've done this before, so they didn't really care. And the crew members actually had fun doing it with us. I mean, I'd assume they would. And I'm pretty sure we got unhandcuffed, and then they got water balloons, and they would chuck water balloons at us from like the windows of the station. And so that was kind of interesting. So that was probably one of the most memorable times I've done it. There was another time where I did it with one of my neighbors, and we were just sitting there, or we weren't sitting there. We were messing with the people again, and we decided to hide under the front deck. And this front deck has like bushes around the bottom of it, so you can't like really see under it. And so we're like sitting there under it, and they come outside, and my friend like whispers something to me like, "Wait, we hear them." And so we're sitting there, we're like, holy crap, and my friend just leaves. He just sprints out of the bushes. And one of the Coast Guard crew member guys gets into his Hummer and chases him like onto there's like a softball field, basketball court that's right next to the station. Chased him onto the softball field and just like near, I don't think he got close to running him over, but he scared the hell out of him, that's for sure. And I just stayed underneath the deck, and they like looked through. But for some reason, I guess they just didn't see me, and my heart was like pounding like crazy. And so yeah, I sat there and like hid under that deck for probably a good 20 minutes. That was probably the most exhilarating thing, actually. I wouldn't say the most exhilarating thing because it's not that exciting. It's kind of just stupid, but I don't know, it's fun. It was just something to do on the weekends and whatnot. And yeah, that's what we would do. We'd mess with the crew members, you know, have fun. Something to do on the weekends, like I said. And there was another time we did it where we were inside the station, and they locked the back door that we usually like would run out of. And in that back room, it's kind of like their like little living room area. I don't know, it's like a little, I don't know, there's a pool table down there, there's vending machines, and like 2 couches and a TV. And so we're like sneaking through the Coast Guard station, and we're like crawling through, and then somebody sees us, and we go to run out the back door, and we notice that the door's locked, and we're like, oh holy crap, what the hell do we do? And so they have me pinned to the ground, and I'm handcuffed. Like, I'm pretty sure one of the dudes is like kneeling on me, so I can't go anywhere. And my friend decides to pick up a pool stick, and he starts waving it at them, about to nearly hit them. And luckily he didn't do anything to anybody, and nobody got hurt, but it was funny as hell. But yeah, so waved the pool stick at the guys, and they got the stick from him and put it down, and they handcuffed him, and they brought us back to my house. And I'm pretty sure the first time we did it, my parents like laughed so hard, like they thought it was so funny. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure they took pictures of us. I don't know if I could find that picture or not, but I'm pretty sure my mom took pictures of us in handcuffs, because that might be the first of many times of me being in handcuffs. Just kidding. That's not me. I ain't about that thug life. But let me think. I don't know if I've got any other stories of being handcuffed. But yeah, we called it, how it all started, how this turned into us getting handcuffed, was we would ask my dad, we'd get bored and whatnot, and we'd ask my dad to like give us some kind of like mission, air quote, you know, mission, give us something to accomplish, some kind of task to do. It'd be something stupid. It'd be like, go sneak onto one of the Coast Guard boats and like take a picture of the like toilet on board, or it'd be like grab a fork from the kitchen on like the mess deck, whatever you want to call it. And so we'd have missions like that all the time, where we'd have to do something stupid. We'd have to sneak into the station. That's how it started. That's why my parents weren't too mad when I get carried home in cuffs. But yeah, missions and different stuff. I wouldn't say it's like a scavenger hunt, because that's kind of weird. But it was really fun. It was pretty entertaining, I guess, for the crew members, because it gave them something to do on a Saturday night when they're just sitting there and not doing anything because nothing's happening on the water. But I don't think there's too much time left in this gameplay, maybe a minute or so. But Yeah, I think there's exactly like a minute left now. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this little story. I plan on doing more, and because I've got other stupid stuff I could talk about, other random stories from high school. Even though I'm still in high school, I'm a senior, but I still have stuff to talk about. I'll have more stories if this seems to be something I want to do, or people tell me to keep doing it. I'll make sure I keep doing it because it's fun to talk about that stuff. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this gameplay of me playing on Prison Break. Like I said, nothing special. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys later.